All right, welcome Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, this is the reading for the week of April 11th until 17th. Blocks, they're going to be blocking a Scorpion woman and a Taurus woman for what they have done. I see an end is here for a Cancer man. A Sagittarian woman is going to be giving up this Cancer man. A Taurus woman decide to work together with a Sagittarian woman to give up a Cancer man for what he has done. Your wishes and dreams are going to be coming out Ophiuchus. You have the energy of the Nine of Cups, and this is good. A lot of people are now, and a Pisces is now going to be recognizing Jesus. A Leo is really, really deceptive. Whoever the Pisces is now going to be gaining an understanding of a Leo and what a Leo have done. A corporation institution is now really stunted to find out what a Aries and a Leo have done, and that their corporation institution is now going to be in a lot of problems. A Taurus now bring in some sort of authority and recognize how a Gemini get in a corporation institution. A Taurus now, people in authority, a Taurus is going to be coming in and giving up a Leo. And they are now going to be recognizing that documentation and information and contract that a Leo have. A Cancer, a partner in the corporation, it was the one who gave this Leo this documentation information. And now they are now going to be recognizing how this Cancer had gotten some sort of a new start. They're now going to be looking at a Aries. A whole lot of data and information is coming out about the Aries that work in a corporation institution. They're now going to be recognizing that the Aries was the one who gave a Gemini some sort of a contractual agreement, and this Gemini is in a relationship with someone in this corporation institution. So people are now going to be recognizing that old co-workers information was being shoveled around and given to their friends and people to get in a corporation institution. The law is going to be coming down on a Cancer man, because the law is going to be recognizing how a Cancer man have created a whole lot of problem by bringing in a lot of people in a corporation institution. A Scorpion woman is in a whole lot of problem. They're recognizing the connection of a Scorpion woman, a Gemini, and a Taurus. So they're now gaining a lot of information, and they're really going to be blocking a Scorpion woman and her children, and a Scorpion woman and her, because they now recognize that the Scorpion woman had collaborated with a Cancer and a Taurus, and they're now recognizing the collaboration of the Scorpion woman, a Cancer and a Taurus, and what they have done. So a block is going to be placed on the Scorpion woman, and they're now going to be gaining knowledge that the Scorpion woman was the one who gave a Gemini. It's as if they're gaining a whole lot of knowledge and information is coming out. I see regret for is a Cancer man and a Scorpion man. A Cancer man and a Scorpion man is now regretting. And a Sagittarian woman is giving up a whole lot of information over a Taurus. And they are now gaining knowledge of who this Taurus is. And that this Taurus gave documentation to his lover that is a Gemini. And they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of information. So a corporation institution is going to be really, really surprised to find out what was going on, because the Taurus is now going to be recognizing how a Leo got in a corporation institution. And they are now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing the lies of a Leo and a Cancer. People are now going to be recognizing that this Leo and this Cancer was very dishonest. A lawyer is going to be coming down on a Cancer family, because a lawyer is now going to be gaining knowledge of who this Cancer family is and what this Cancer family has done. So no new story for this Cancer and its family. A Sagittarian person in another country is now going to be recognizing the dishonesty of a Cancer family, and that a Cancer man had lied, because you're seeing the energy of the 10 of Swords, and someone is going to go to jail, and it's a Leo and a Cancer, and this Cancer man is now bringing in a lawyer to protect his family. But people are now, a Scorpion is now recognizing that this Cancer man played them. This Cancer man had his own vendetta and had used them to play out his own vendetta, and a lot of a Scorpion man is now going to be recognizing, no, I'm not doing this because here it is that I'm now in a whole lot of problems. So, there is a consistency of situation that is coming out, because a huge corporation is now going to be recognizing that data and information, a Scorpion woman was the one who gave a Taurus data and information, and they're now going to be recognizing how really devious a situation has gone, because the Scorpion woman gave a Taurus someone else's data and information and gave a Gemini some sort of a news story, and now people in authority is recognizing that a Gemini had lied. So how a Gemini got a news story, people in authority is recognizing that a Gemini and a Taurus had some sort of an affair. So if you notice the 9 of Swords, a Gemini is going to be fired along with a Taurus. And they're now recognizing that a Gemini and a Taurus is connected either by family or by relationships. So truths are now going to be revealed. Wow, justice is coming down on a Gemini and a Taurus, and they are now recognizing that a Gemini and a Taurus is family, and people are now recognizing, a Gemini and a Taurus got some sort of a news story. No success for a Cancer person. They're now recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of a Cancer person. There is no success because a Cancer created a whole lot of chaos for a Capricorn family to ruin this Capricorn family repetition, and now they're recognizing that the Cancer had lied. If you recognize this is a Cancer man, and they're recognizing that in the past this man had lied and create a lot of chaos for a Capricorn family. So there's no success for this person because the law is coming down on this person, and their lawyers is now gaining a whole lot of understanding of what this person has done. This man is really delusionary. This man is a really sick person. This man, and a lot of people don't understand. You can be a CEO running an organization, an institution, but this man is on drugs. This man is on drugs and is mentally off. But, a lot of people pull it off, and a lot of people, normal people can just look at them and just recognize that these people, they're either on drugs or they get away with a lot of stuff because they manipulate a system. So they're now going to be recognized the lies of this Cancer and this Leo, and they're now gaining a lot of information because this Cancer is going to go, because of data and information that came out, a Leo and a Cancer is going to go to jail for what they have done. And they're now going to be going back and recognizing that this Cancer man had lied. Whoever this Cancer man is had lied and created a whole lot of chaos for a Capricorn family, and was trying to ruin the reputation of the Capricorn family along with a Sagittarian woman. So now the Sagittarian woman is now going to be recognizing what the play was, and recognize that they were all a play in a pawn of a real disturbed game that was played. So an end is coming up for a Cancer man. They are now recognizing that this Cancer man have gone too far. They have now recognized that this Cancer man and this Sagittarian person has took a situation way out of proportion, and they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and shutting it down. So a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be glad because justice is going to be served, and they're now recognizing that a Gemini did not speak the truth. They're recognizing that a Gemini have information and didn't speak the truth. Whoever this Gemini is, they're now gaining knowledge. This Gemini never speak the truth, and they're now going to be recognizing that an Aries and a Leo is very dishonest, and they had lied so much because if you recognize, they're going to jail. Because if you notice, this is the house of the Leo, and a Cancer who was pretending to be a Capricorn person is going to go to jail because they recognize that these people were formulating and taking a lot of money and information and was accessing people data and information, and they're going to be going to jail for what they have done. So, life is there is a whole lot of situation because a whole lot of details came out, and they're now recognizing who a Aries is, and a Leo is very upset because a Aries was the one who gave a Leo and their partner some sort of a news story, and never know that the information was for a Capricorn person. And this corporation is now very upset because data and information was used from out of their corporation, and they're going to be blocking and freezing a Scorpion because they recognize that the Scorpion was the one who helped a Taurus to get some sort of a data and information. Okay, the energy of the devil is in the house of friends, and they're going to be recognizing that Aries and their friend had lied. Aries and their friends are going to lie in order to get some sort of a new start. A corporation is now going to be very upset because a Taurus is now bringing in a lawyer on their partner who is a Cancer, because they recognize that this Cancer didn't speak the truth and created a whole lot of problem for this corporation. A Gemini now is standing their grounds because a Gemini recognize that a Cancer family has brought them in a whole lot of problem. And there is a lawyer, people in authority is gaining knowledge and is recognizing and is trying to help a lot of you to recognize what was going on, because an Aries now recognize this Cancer hadn't spoken the truth. Wow. So I end this here for Cancer, man. I see, they are going to be like, we got to get out of this thing because this Cancer, giving us false information and false narrative, and we get involved in the situation, and a whole lot of people are going to be pulling themselves out and released from a situation. So Ophiuchus success in this week. Your Ophiuchus resolve a huge, long situation that was transpiring, and your Ophiuchus are really getting out and is going to be surviving a really dishonorable play. Namaste. Please remember to thumbs up, and shares. Namaste.